Why don't you just call in sick?
Think like that and we'll end up never getting out of the house.
We'll just be ready for it, all right?
I might ask Roy to do a free coffee for the best smart comment of the day.
You might be pleasantly surprised.
I doubt it. You know what, Jamie? We've got nothing to be ashamed of. And some big gob having a go is not going to change anything now. Besides, people see us getting on with it, minding our own business. You never know, it might just catch on.
Well, you better get to work then, ain't you?
Yeah, before I change my mind.
What time is it?
About 8 hours since I asked if you were coming to bed.
I was too depressed to get up the stairs.
Depression comes in cans now, does it?
You have to let me deal with trauma in my own way.
Still, at least I didn't have you snoring and stinking next to me all night.
How am I going to get through this?
Stay drunk while I just carry on dying, might lose something.
I can't afford that much beer. Plus, I need fags. Take my mind off the drinking.
I'm sorry, Les. I must remember to try and relate to your suffering.
I mean, it's like you dying's giving me a death wish. How tragic's that?
Hang on. If I'm the one who's about to do the big Elvis has left the building, how come it's me who's doing all comforting and sympathising?
Because I'm the one who's got to carry on without you. You're all right. You'll be gone.
You are?
I intend to drink and smoke myself into oblivion.
Thought you'd be off today. We'd be in school holidays. You know, looking after your boyfriend.
Janice, let us try and observe a small degree of decorum, shall we?
Try telling her that. Hey, did you put that record on when you're at it? It's a family affair.
Shall I sling her out, Roy?
You're more than welcome to have a go, darling.
All right, pack it in, eh? Everybody. If I've upset you, you can always go and get your sandwiches somewhere else. Sorry, Roy.
Janice, we don't want any bad feeling, but I will do without your custom before I have you abusing my staff. I hope it doesn't come to that.
Right, one of these days, you better have a look at your staff policy. Tea leaves, child molesters. Don't look good, does it? Ali?
Who rattled her cage?
Oh, I'll rattle her gurning little poison dwarf head next time.
I've obviously offended her finer feelings. What can I get you?
Coffee to take away. Hey, I'll say this for Janice, at least she's not talking about you behind your back.
What, like everyone else, you mean?
Probably. I won't pretend to understand what the hell you're playing at, but you're my mate, so you're stuck with me.
There we are.
There you go.
No, I shall get that. No. I know, I'm my own worst enemy.
Oh, I know it's your worry, but there's been nothing all weekend. We can't stop in all day, can we? With a glass pressed against the wall.
No, but it's getting to where I'm as worried for her when it's quiet as I am when they're making a racket.
Well, maybe we're worrying about it more than they are.
Yeah. But every time a door shuts, I'm thinking, what's he doing to her?
Anyway, we should be thinking about peace in our house, not theirs.
I know, but how are we going to get rid of her? I mean, we had our chance yesterday and we blew it.
That means we're going to be stuck with her all through Christmas or go mental. I just feel like saying to her, look, Bev, no offence, but we'd rather be on our own, so if you don't mind going anywhere you want, just as long as it's not here.
Just change the locks.
There'll be no need. I'm going to tell her straight this time and not wimp out.
How did I get this far in the first place?
Because we're lovely. Well, at least I am anyway.
We do it today, no excuse. Hey?
Yeah, I'll have it parked outside your house by lunchtime.
Great, you couldn't have timed it better. I'll send him out and it'll be there when he comes back.
Yeah, could have done with a man like you. Most I ever got was a second-hand push bike.
Times have changed, unfortunately. Still, if this doesn't bring him round, I don't know what will.
Well, it is. Hardly breakfast of champions, is it, eh?
I'm off my food.
Yeah. So what's this? Detox?
What? Listen, pal. Start criticising my diet when your wife tells you you're dying of cancer, eh? Till then, get serving and mind your own business.
What's sinner?
The quacks have told her she's got months left. If that. I'm having a drink and a fag. And if that kills me, fine. I'll die of irresponsibility.
Les, I'm really sorry. I mean, I didn't...
It's all right.
How's that?
All right. You weren't supposed to know, mate.
Hey, what have we been missing? More scandal to do with the laugh.
No, Eileen, I really don't think this is a good idea. Not now.
Silla's dying. No point dressing it up, is there?
Do you need a hand with out, love? A brew? Shall I clean the optics? Fish tank.
What are you after?
Hey, I could be very hurt by that, you know.
Except you're not. So go on, get on with it.
I've just had Dennis on the phone from the booking agents. He's got a big do on in Alderley Edge on Friday, only the turns had to cancel. He's double booked or something. Anyway, they need a band.
Well, they might, but you don't.
No, they're desperate.
Vernon, in 2 minutes since you dumped your so-called band, and don't start talking about musical differences.
Hey, we're talking serious money here. It's £1,000 for a 45-minute spot, and they've sold 400 tickets.
And what do you intend to do about a singer?
Well, that's what I was going to speak to you about.
Well, I might have to work. It's very short notice, and with Christmas coming up, I've got a pub to run.
Well, I was going to ask you, yeah. They're aiming for the younger end, so... I'm stuck with asking Michelle. I mean, what can I do?
She might have to work.
Yeah, but you could give her the night off.
Oh, I could.
400 tickets. This could put the Rock Rhythm Rascals back in the big time.
Alderley Edge.
Yeah, but, you know, rock and roll, it's all about paying your dues, isn't it, eh? It's about the bond with your band and the romance of the road. Hey, look, when you're like me, an artist, it's just in your blood, isn't it? It's in your soul.
Vernon! If I say yes, promise me something, will you?
Anything.
That it'll shut you up.
Oh. Oh, that's better.
Won't do much for me, though, will it?
As soon as I've settled my nerves, I'll start working on settling yours.
So I've got cancer, and it's all about you.
I've told you. Anything you want, I'll get it for you. Anything you need, I'll sort it.
Pity you couldn't have been more like this when you thought you were stuck with me.
All right, so I occasionally take things for granted.
Not occasionally. Always.
I'm not perfect, Scylla.
You're dead right there. Still, it'd be nice to think when I'm up there on my cloud tuning me harp, I could look down and think, my Les turned my last months on Earth into a paradise. And that's 'cause he really loved me after all.
I do.
Only I'd hate to put you out just 'cause I'm dying.
Look, I'll do anything for you, my sweet. You've just got to name it.
I want to swim with dolphins.
See? That's the cancer messing with your brain cells. They don't have any round here, do they, my love?
Just once before I go. They got 'em in Florida.
Do you not think that might be a bit pricey?
Maybe I'm being naive and foolish, Les. But like you say, I am dying.
Which dolphins you want?
Oh, you can't afford it, though.
I'll rob a bank.
You'd do that for me.
All right, I might have to borrow it. But I'll get it somehow. Don't you worry, my love. Dolphins.
Whatever you get up to in the privacy of your own home, love, is no one else's business. Never mind what they're all saying.
What are they all saying?
I mean, whatever it is they're saying, ignore it.
I will try, Bev. Thanks for that.
We're not saying anything, by the way.
Oh, why miss out on all the fun? Everyone else is.
I'd sooner wait until you'd done something wrong, and only then, if you're out to do with me.
Save us keep phoning each other, eh, love?
Viv, is everything all right?
I thought I'd stop with you till we find out what's going on.
Oh, you haven't heard anything then?
Well, not since we spoke, no. Well, that's why I'm here, darling. We've got to find out what's happening.
I'm not sure she does, you know.
Just give me a minute, eh, Viv? Roy, you know Viv, don't you? Danny's mum.
How do you do?
Hello. Roy, would you mind if I just nipped out for a bit?
No, please, we can manage, yes.
Thanks. Let's you and me go home, Viv, eh? We can talk better there.
Sorry to disturb you all. I tell you, I've been worried sick.
Hello? Oh, I'll catch you up, Viv. I need your home now. Danny's mum's turned up. She's got her overnight bag with her. Well, yeah, I'm supposed to be working as well. We'll sort that out when you get back. Just hurry up, yeah?
Not Danny, then?
Jamie, seeing if I've heard anything. Said he'd try and finish early now he knows you're here.
I've hardly slept a wink. I'm better off for seeing you, though, love.
Can I get you another coffee?
Well, you could get me a brandy if you've got any.
Yeah, I'll do that.
If you have the back room, Jamie will sleep on the settee. I couldn't really stay in the flat.
I'm not surprised, love. Well, you must be at your wits' end. Yeah. You're better off with people you know. I've phoned everybody I can think of, all his mates. I mean, he's never done this, Danny, just disappearing and saying nothing.
He told you about the factory?
Well, he's never let work get to him like that. And he wouldn't have people fretting over him for the sake of a phone call, especially not his mother. Mm. You two haven't been falling out again, have you?
No more than usual, eh?
What about that Leanne?
Oh, no. She's long gone, fortunately. Now we've moved on.
Yeah, be with you in about 10 minutes. Cheers. Right. Corner of Blackfriars and Deansgate.
20 minutes. Expecting to see you.
I need jobs, rapid.
I did mention it, Les.
The more work I put in, the sooner I can get Scylla in there with them deep-sea social workers. It's going to cost me an arm and a leg, this. Flights to Florida, hotel.
Oh, she's dying.
So am I. I've seen the price of it. Still, if my sweetheart wants to swim with the dolphins...
Well, I'm sorry, Les, there's no way you're working today. How many have you had?
A lot, but most of them were last night.
Well, 2 minute a drive, I know that.
Yeah, well, why not start tomorrow, eh?
That's a day of wages lost before they even get going.
Yeah, which is what I need to do now. Look, Les, I'm sorry. You must be shattered and that, and... Well, I've no idea how you must be feeling, but listen, if there's anything you want, you know where we are, aren't we?
You know, there's lots of ways of raising money for things like this. People will start chipping in if they see you going for it.
How can I go for it if you won't let me work?
Well, how much could you save if you haven't bought them cans?
Have you been talking to Scylla?
I'm not counting last night. And what about fags?
They're very helpful, thank you.
Yeah, there's probably about 10 minutes of dolphin action in every packet.
Right, that's it. And buy no more beer, no more fags. That's me finished. I'll just have to catch from now on. I'm gonna have a go.
Don't change your mind now, you picked it.
It's just a lump of metal to me, but David love it.
Sure, the work's there if I'm willing to do it. Well, I can always come back after Christmas. Well, look, it's only for the one day, Maureen. Oh, it's a nightmare trying to get flights around this time, regardless of how much they cost. I know, love, I've tried, but what can you do?
We are sure David will like it.
We'll even stop him thinking about girls for a couple of minutes.
I just want him to have something he'll care about.
Oh, who's brought down? I'm leaving it, not taking it.
And I suppose we should keep it till Christmas, but it's a bit big to hide under the bed, isn't it?
You mean this is for me? You winding me up?
I think it might be worth it already to see the look on his face.
It's the runner, but only just, but it'll keep you busy till you're old enough to drive it.
Can I get in?
Well, that'll be a start. If you're never going to drive it.
Thanks, Kevin.
Tell him, I'll do the advising, as long as he does all the graft.
We've got to tell her.
Just leave it. She might decide she's going home, or Danny might turn up yet.
Oh, yeah? And then what?
I don't know.
It's funny, the last time I spoke to him, he was full of himself. I mean, him and you was getting back together, and he stopped worrying about Adam.
I'm not sure how he gets on with this new fella he's been working with.
Oh, I asked him about that. He said it was fine, no problem. It just doesn't make sense. What have the police said?
Well, we never really thought.
People go off all the time, don't they?
You mean you haven't even reported him missing?
Well, they'd only tell you to wait a couple of days anyway.
Oh, would they? We'll see, won't we?
Look, maybe we should just ring them first.
I'm not sitting here waiting, love. Well, come on. Get your coat.
He's just playing games, then. He'll turn up when he gets bored.
Well, they can have us for wasting police time then, can't they?
Oh.
Can I get you out?
Oh, we're not stopping, thanks.
What are we now? A day centre?
Hiya, Bev. We've been thinking about this invitation fellow, Shelley, haven't we?
Oh, forget that. Shelley doesn't want her mother cramping her style. I'm needed here.
We feel like we're putting on you.
We've been through all this.
We just think you'll enjoy yourself more at Shelley's.
With her being your own family and that.
You mean you might enjoy yourselves more if I were at Shelley's?
No offence, like.
It's not that we don't appreciate all you do for us.
And are we just talking about Christmas?
Well, not necessarily.
It might be something we should discuss.
I see. Right. Well, I've obviously outstayed my welcome. Come on, I'll get these two home and then I'll start packing my bags.
Why did you even let her stay?
She's Danny's mum. I couldn't very well fire her off to an hotel, could I?
There's no way we can keep it quiet now. Soon they're going to find out and wonder why we're only just reporting it.
Well, we've done nothing wrong.
Then why haven't we told her? How can I help?
I'd like to report a missing person. My son. And don't tell me that it happens all the time.
What if we tell her that he's gone off to get his head around it? And that's why we're not worried.
You are worried, though.
Well, yeah, I am. And actually, I wish you'd look a little bit less like you didn't give a toss. If not for my sake, at least for your grand's.
If you could just sit there and wait a minute while I go get somebody.
Are you sure there hasn't been a row or anything like that?
Look, last time you spoke to Danny, he was telling you about him and Frankie getting back together. Well,
Mrs. Baldwin? Would you like to come through, please?
All right. Hey. I look for you in work, and where are you?
Well, don't say you don't know me by now.
I've just had Maureen on the blower about Christmas. I've told her I'm stopping here.
Oh, no, Bill, please, no. If you've told her a tale, I'd rather not know anything about it, love.
I just said...
No, I mean it, honestly. Not if there's lies involved.
I'll shut up and get the drinks in then, eh?
If 200 quid in your hand ain't worth dusting the old pipes off for, I don't know what is.
Well, some cash over Christmas would be handy. Ryan wants one of them PSP thingies.
See, everybody's up for it, all the rhythm rascals. You are the missing link.
How can I resist when you put it like that? What about Liz?
Oh, she's all for it. Aren't you, love? You're all for it.
So go on, when?
This Friday. 200 beer tokens. It'll even finish early. I'll have you back here before closing time.
I'm supposed to be going for a meal with Steve.
Do you think Pink Floyd scrubbed their big reunion because they fancied going out for a curry? This is rock and roll!
Leave it with me, yeah?
Let me say first off, though we do understand your concern, that in most cases we find that people who've gone missing tend to turn up after a few days wondering what all the fuss is about.
See? What did I say?
It's already been more than a few days.
If you're that concerned, how come you didn't report it sooner?
I assumed it had been done.
Look, we thought he was winding us up. I mean, it wouldn't be for the first time.
He's gone missing before?
Not to my knowledge.
But he's not adverse to the odd wind-up.
To be fair, not like this.
Perhaps you'd like to give us a description, Mrs. Baldwin.
Dark hair. 5'10", slim, blue eyes.
Age?
46. 20th of May, 1960.
And you were the last person to see him?
Well, for all we know, yeah.
And what was he wearing at the time?
Jeans, black jacket, a shirt, no tie, I think.
I just need to make a quick phone call.
Couldn't he do that from in here?
I'm sure he won't be a minute.
Right.
This is off Dev, this is off Norris, and this is off me.
Where'd you pinch that lot?
That, my little mermaid, is my fags and beer money for the rest of the week.
That's frightening, that is.
I know, I'm running out.
And that's supposed to get me to Florida?
It's only the beginning, my sweet, it's only the beginning. There you go. I hereby swear that no lager or nicotine will enter my system before you're swimming with your dolphin mates in that Florida sunshine. Unless donated by sympathetic well-wishers.
How much is there?
65 quid.
You do realise I'm fading fast?
I've got big plans, my love. No, don't get up. I'll even get my own dinner.
What's going on?
D.I. Parks, CID. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Has somebody seen him?
This is Mrs. Baldwin.
What?
Right. We need to tell you that our divers pulled a body out of the Irwell 2 nights ago. And there are similarities with the description you gave us of Mr. Baldwin.
Oh, he's not dead. Not Danny, no.
That's what we're here to find out.
It's not him. It can't be.
I'll have to ask you all to come down to the mortuary to help us identify the body.
Yeah, but it could be anybody, right?
I'm afraid that's all we can tell you at the moment.
OK, so I'll go.
No. We'll all go.